Gonna do that thing where I have to reload it twice to get my controller to work. Bam! Or just straight up my controller's on crack today. All right. You guys should be able to see it. I cannot ever see what it's doing on... Goodness, it's so loud. Is that loud on your end? I can't tell. It's probably ridiculously loud. Loud on your end? So we turned it up for Contraband Police, so... Seems a little loud. Holy cow. I'm a little loud too. Holy moly. Alright, there we go. Is it? Alright. Alright. So we gotta go back to the little volcano dude, but we were struggling. So what we're gonna do is here close to town. Okay. We're just gonna do some fighting. What are you? Thanks, Adrian. Heck yeah. Thunder heals them. That's great. It's great to know. Final Fantasy? It's the very first Final Fantasy game ever made. Remastered, of course. Alright, so no thunder. No thunder. Man, look at those. The HP is crazy nowadays. It's fairly simple. The story is very, it came out in 1987. So it was one of the very first games that focused more on story than anything else. There are 4 crystals that are being protected by 4 bosses, and without those 4 crystals, the world will be consumed by darkness. You know, something we see a lot in games like this now, but at the time it was very fresh and new. It's one of the first turn-based game ever made. So essentially, that's all the story is. We're just traveling around the continents, collecting these 4 crystals in order to save the world. There's just various little things and people you meet along the way where you get a little bit more information about the surrounding world. But that's it. We'll be playing through the entire series, so 2 has more of a summary or more of a story to it than this one does. You get more into like personal stories where you learn more about the characters. And this one, you just decide what kind of archetype you want for your characters. If you wanted to, you could play all black mage, all white mage, all thief, all warrior. Archetypes are typical to normal RPG archetypes. So right now we're just grinding up levels because there's a volcano with the fire crystal in it that's kicking my butt, and I'm just under-leveled for it. So that's all we're doing right now. If I think we get up high enough, then we probably will. But starting from top to bottom, I have my warrior, my thief or rogue, my white mage and my black mage. They all serve the same purposes, except for this is the only iteration where your thief can't steal items. In future iterations, your thief does a little bit more than that. It steals items, it can do other things to thief-like stuff, but for this particular iteration, it's not as in-depth. But it is the introduction to the franchise. Somebody recently did an all-white mage run, and I think that's crazy talk, but what do I know? Let's get... There we go. I need to heal, but we'll do that in the menu. I mean, the opening scene is literally just us stumbling into a castle and them telling us what's happening and how we seem to have the power of the crystals within us and yada, yada, yada. So this one, unfortunately, does not have as much of a story with the characters themselves as the future ones did. Okay. It's good enough. Level 22. I think I want to get to 25 before we try that again. Some changes, though, that they've made to this from the original. Item management was way more strenuous in the original version. You really had to manage your items. Here, they're not as... It's just not as... I don't even know how to put it. Not as complicated. You also spent your entire summer vacation grinding levels in order to be able to beat these bosses, but you can beat the game in 4 hours now, so that's nice. We're gonna do all 6 of them, so you'll get to see the evolution from something somewhat simple like this, where we're just running around and fighting bosses, to when we actually start to get more cutscenes and stuff like that. So let's see if that does it. For instance, you see relationships evolve between characters in the games, and you see conflicts between personalities, and you get more backstory on the thief's life, or maybe the white mage's life, or how they feel like they failed. And we don't get any of that in the older games, but it did set a very firm foundation for what the games became in the last, 40 years now. Crazy. So yeah, I think the most recent iteration in the franchise was 16, and they moved away from turn-based after the MMO on 14, so you don't see that as much in the newer games. Yeah, anytime you want to drop by. I'm also live on the Purple app as well, so if you ever want to go there, that's where a lot of the chatters are, but here is fine as well. I figured I might as well give you guys some of my attention too. Let's say though. There we go. They also provided the ability to turn your encounters off if you got lost, and there's a person in the village that'll tell you where you need to go. Also wasn't a thing back in the day, so that makes it... It's funny, you have more online forums to be able to tell you what to do, and yet somehow they still make the game a little easier. I don't mind grinding when there's a story to be had. Oh, mother of pearl, he poisoned him. And again with the poison. There we go. Timing worked out there. I'm getting as many items in my fights as I used to. Sometimes that means I'm under-leveled, or I'm in an area where I'm over-leveled. Get everybody healed up a little. See if we can get some fire on here. I think Breath of Fire might have been a turn-based one that came out at around the same time on the SNES or the NES. I do want to add that to my catalog alongside all of the Dragon Quest, which I think we're up to like 12 or 13 now. Phew! Plus the music is just so... It's just good. You know what, I bet these are... How about they have green eyes? Like that's supposed to indicate that they're poisonous. Venomous, really, but... Wouldn't catch me ingesting one of these freaks of nature. Ouch. Check out. Every once in a while, I'll just pop in here and heal. Guys, stick around. I'll keep naming chatters for the characters because all of these games let you put their names in place, and there are not canonical ones for this particular title. So, mother, that's all right. That's what we're here for. Right in the face. Okay, that might be it. Cool. Heal. You know what? I don't know that I can change what it is on TikTok. There we go. I can. Hang on just a second. Let me get this updated. There we go. Should be updated. That way you guys can actually see what the title of the game is. You can turn it off, but the whole point right now is that I'm under-leveled for the boss right around the corner. And we tried it last time. Did not work the way we wanted it to. So right now I am doing a little bit more of a grind than I normally would. But yeah, it's similar to Pokemon. One step, one fight used to be the general joke. But in this iteration, if you just want to go somewhere, you can turn off encounters so you can just explore, find out where you're supposed to go next. But yeah, the old game, it was really bad. But yeah, if I didn't want to fight, I could just do that. But right now, that's what I want to do, so makes perfect sense. And kind of similar to Pokemon, if you're in the tall grass, it happens a little faster than if you're not. What do we want to do here? Parky's gonna go down if I'm not careful. We'll be alright for this battle, though. And it is, paused basically while you go through the menu and choose what you want to do and you set up your attacks. They're not going to attack you while you're doing that. So if I wanted to, I could. And you can flee or choose to defend another person or yourself or whatever. So you can really just hang out as slow as I really want to, which is nice. I don't think we're going to get to the mage. But I know what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of like clicking through stuff. See, everybody's at level 23. I need enough XP to get to level 25, which amounts to about 10,000 right now. So about 10 more fights, we should be good. Anaconda. Oh. Yeah. I think I gave the same impression when I was playing Expedition 33 because I knew how I wanted to play my characters. And so I was quickly mashing through the menus, and everyone thought that that's just how fast the game plays. It's not. You can play at whatever pace you want, really. So if I wanted to sit here and think about it, okay, I've got 2 scorpions. I want to attack one with my warrior. So my thief, maybe I'll attack the other one. But if you kill the first scorpion, then the thief would automatically go to the next in line anyway. And then with her, I always want to protect my white mage because, as you can see, she's got pretty low health. So does my black mage, so. But yeah, they didn't tell you where the hell you were supposed to go before. And if you look at the map in the top right corner after this fight, that map also did not exist in the original. So you were just floundering. The whole time, floundering, talking to people, trying to figure out what you were supposed to do next. And then you still had to figure out how to get to each of those locations. So I do suggest, if you want to try this game out, the Pixel Remaster, it's games 1 through 6, goes on sale on Steam all the time. But there are walkthroughs, so you don't have to guess where things are if you don't want to. Oh, really? Let's get a heal off there. Let's see if we can get all these guys out of here with a Scourge. You also have MP and HP to work with, but each spell level has its own number of spell points to be used, so... Nice! Way to clear the field, Bex. God damn. You're in good shape. You're not. Go ahead and do that. You can only save out in the field, too, so... Protect Bex this time. That Scourge was nuts, though. Took out the whole field in one hit. Now he's poisoned, so regardless, I'm gonna have to fix that. So I didn't get to do it with her, so I'll just go back and use an item real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I got a ton of those. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what is going on with my TikTok now? I changed it. It thinks I'm a robot. It thinks I'm a robot. There we go. Oh, man. Why does it always think I'm a robot? I don't understand. Every time. Give me a second. There you go. Apparently I was doing too good of a job hanging out with you guys. That's crazy. Oh, I can't do that right now. Oh, I can Scourge though. Perfect. That's why I encourage you guys to come over to the purple app, because that's just silly. Silly that it does that. Make me confirm my identity every 30 minutes. Wonderful. Fire doesn't do much to him. All right. I'm just gonna slap this guy. He's not too bad. Healing. Gone, baby, gone. I don't think they're undead. Fire does here. They're going down pretty quick. But I'm not getting as much XP as I'd like for them, but that's alright. Let's head back to town real quick so that we're nearby. Ouch. Look at her run. Alright, another thing we can do is go out into the ocean a little bit and do some encounters in the boat. Because that would probably be helpful. I'm also going to check in town here too, and make sure, because I think we bought... Okay, so we're looking for level 7 spells now, and I think these are only level 6, but we'll check them out. Ooh, about ran straight in there. Yeah, these are all level 6. Item shops down here. Hey, Bubba. Come on. Those are so expensive, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Interesting. Here's all ailments. Honestly, except for stone and KO. Partially restores. Partially. Holy. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Where did we put our boat? It's over there. Okay. Little blue triangle, here I come. Alright. Let's see if some encounters here might earn us more XP than what we were doing there. These were so hard before, and they're so much easier now. No, they're definitely not garnering us more XP than on land, so we won't take that route. Let me see if there's a little grind area outside of the volcano, maybe. That's the wrong way. I gotta go north. Okay. It does look like it. So let's see what's right here, because this has got to be better than what we were doing before. It's the same. Just smack them. We're getting close, though. With the exception of Bex, who's a level, almost a full level behind these days. You know what? Just smack it. One or two more fights, we should be able to... I was actually just watching someone play the old, like, PlayStation Family Guy thing where Stewie runs around with his little ray gun. Yeah, we'll do that. That was baby XP. So we gotta go in there eventually. Well, that one just fucked off. Alright. See you later, buggy boy. Alright, that gave me some more XP than normal. Getting closer. Just running. Nice miss. Dodged right out of the way there. I like the thief's little coral sword. No, we just got to get Bex leveled up. And then maybe we'll give this guy another try. Because, man, he got our asses handed to us last time. That was not fun. Yeah, we can get her up to 24. Everybody's looking good. Health-wise, anyway. I'll probably have to put down a cottage just to get our MP back unless we want to go back to the village, which I probably will not do. Alright. I am. That's so cool. For its time, this was just incredible. Man, Bex, you need to catch up. It's because I let her die once. That's my bad. 110% my bad. Let's scourge him. Get him out of here quick. Pretty cut and dry, really. I mean, you could read more into the attacks and all that if you really wanted to. Barking at. Come on, then. Now, let me make sure she doesn't need anything. I'll be right back. Are you stacked? Oh, he's in your way. Okay. What a goober. You guys probably couldn't hear her, but she was barking because we have a couple dogs and she's up on my bed and she has a ladder to get down, but her brother was laying at the bottom of it, so she was yelling at him to get down. Bam! Get an antidote out of that one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. All right, one more fight needs 190 more. Then we're going to pop a cottage down so we can heal and get all our MP back. Oh, and then we're going to try that nightmare of a dungeon again. All right, that might be it. Heck yeah! All right, that's what we're looking for. Got a knife. Okay, so we want to check our items, our equipment, make sure we're all optimal, which we are. Order. No, that's good. So we want them in the back and them in the front. I kind of want her at the bottom. Yeah. And then... Alright, we're going to use a cottage here. So cute. It's a cute little item, so we don't have to go all the way back to town. We're going to turn off our encounters. We're going to save. Everyone's at level 24. We were at level 20 the first time we tried this. Now, there's a gimmick here. And I don't remember exactly how to get around. But the floor is lava literally applies here. So I need to hurry up and get all the way down where we need to go. And then casually heal, which if I remember correctly, I can get up and around here, can't I? Yeah. No, it was in the next door. Son of a... I'm just gonna go... Shit, I'm just gonna go the other way. I don't want to get in any fights before I have to here. Okay, down we go. I want to say it's this way. Nope. Nope. I was wrong. Thank God it doesn't take too much HP, but it is 1 HP every time you hear that. Look at that. Ridiculous. Oh, I gotta go back the other way to get to that son of a biscuit. Alright, there we go. Trying to stay on the rocks as much as possible, but... Is it down here or on the other side? I don't remember. There it is. Luck. Pure luck. Alright, we're almost there. We're gonna make sure everybody is up to snuff. And we're probably gonna have to do that again. But we're doing it. Alright. Max them out. Let's do this. This was terrible last time. Let's hope it's not bad this time. And then we're like halfway through the crystals, so. Oh. Okay, that's right. She goes first, or he goes first. Okay, so fire, obviously, we cannot use here. But what we are going to do is do that. And then raise our evasion and then our defense. Because she is tanky. Speed her up so she can heal faster. Slow her down. He's fine. He is not. Starting to do some more damage. Slow him down. What else can I do for buffs here? Don't have... See if I can silence her. That would be nice. Nope. Can't slow her either. Get a good heal on everybody here. Okay. I want to raise everybody's defense again, though. And then our evasion again. Damn. Good, good, good. I couldn't silence her, so that sucks. Thundaga doesn't do as much as Blizzara, so... Heal everybody for the magic damage she just did. This is going much better than it did the first time, I'll tell you that. We beat her. Woohoo! Man, we struggled the first time, but we did it. It's our second crystal. Second crystal in the bank. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Rekindled the flame. All right. All right. We did it. It was much better than the first try. We got our asses handed to us so hard the first time. She's doing like 150 damage every single time. So I'm glad that that is not the case anymore. That was crazy. All right. So I think the ice cavern is next. All right. Got to get back to Crescent City. Just over there. Obviously, it's the one that looks like a crescent freaking moon. Durr. Okay. Get our heal on, replenish our potions. Need to sell a few things too. Yeah, like we picked up a $2 knife. What the heck? It just froze on me. Well, we just bought 40 of them. That's fine. It'll be alright. Alright. So now we get to get in our Leo Sheepy-Doo. What's happening? We're gonna save after that nightmare. And now we gotta go back to our little boat. Or a big boat. So we have a little boat and a big boat. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we have to go north. And there should be a port if we just follow this land up north. I think I have to follow the coastline. Oh, there we go. And then I need to take the smaller waterways here. Oh man, not again. Not again. Okay, so if I'm looking at the map, I think we accidentally went to this one earlier. But I'm pretty sure if we just follow the waterways down here, maybe? Is this it? Yes. Yup. Okay, so this is where we got to go next. Everybody's in good shape from sleeping. Let's go ahead and turn encounters on. Ooh, what is this? Can I not do anything with that? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. See what we're dealing with here. Okay. Okay, let me get a feel for the area first, and then we'll do some random encounters. Okay, what's down here? Nothing I can get to. Wait, does that mean... Wait. Was there an up on another level that took me over there? Okay, that's a down. I don't really want to deal with the down right now. I was kind of hoping that there was another up. Okay, there has to be another way to get up there then. So... I can't go through there. That's a down. But was there a circle around this way, maybe? No. Okay. Huh. So I have to figure out how to get down to get over to that door. Okay, so this is why we do it with encounters off first. I kind of want to... There's no other way. You have to keep going down. So that one's kind of cut and dry. Okay, maybe this? No? Yes. Yes! Oh, I'm not stepping on those. Those look... Oh, monsters. Compromised. I think I gotta watch out for those cracks. Now, let's test a theory. Does fire do a lot of damage here? So I could start protecting everybody instead of just one person. God damn! Well, that's not pretty. We might not be ready for this. Vex, why are you always lying face down? Get up. Oh, that's so cute. See if I can get these guys healed real quick before we do anything else. Could probably try to scourge them. Just in time. Oh! Well, now I'm flat on my face. Fire Rug is good, though. Well, close, huh? Get up. Why is it always sorted weird? Okay, so I have to be careful. Oh, I didn't mean it! Son of a bitch. Great. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. It's a lot of enemies. Okay, they don't do much for damage. That's good. I'm trying to avoid falling in a hole. God damn. No idea where I am now. Oh, that does damage. Cute. Monsters. Great. More monsters. Okay, just 2 white dragons. Cool. Crazy. Peace armor. Interesting. Okay. So I have no idea how the hell to get out of here now because I fell down into a bottom level. Not that way, apparently. Not over there. Okay, there's an up. I want to go up because I fell, and that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. I see. This place is kind of confusing. 10,000 gil, eh? Okay. Not gonna step on that ice. Again. Ooh. See, ice shield not better. Okay. Can I go up again? Because that was crazy. Phew! What's a tent do? That's fine. I'm not that far down. I do too, but it's crazy. I fell straight through the floor on that one too. Now I gotta figure out how to get back there. Okay. So down. Can't step on the little cracked ice, that's for sure. Up. Alright, let's try this again. So I got one of them, and then I tried to get the other one, and because I'm using... Interesting. What is that thing in the middle, though? I don't think I can get to it. Nope. It's alright. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Good lord. Alex is taking a beating right now. Good god, that's OP. Okay. So I think we're on the last level now, which is crazy. Okay, there's nothing up there. We figured that out. I gotta go down this way. I hate that. It just hurts me the entire time. There is an uppies over there, but we don't want that, I don't think. Unless that's the only way to get down further, because I don't see it down. I don't see it. I don't see... Oh, there's a room. Have we been down here? No. Oh, great. Monsters. Winter wolf. Okay. That's not very nice. Good lord. Leave me alone. Shouldn't do as much damage now. Okay. Nice. Soundtrack is incredible. More monsters. Great. Wonderful. Let's get rid of them real quick. Starting to level up too, though. Okay. Okay. I know I'm looking for one of these rooms that has 3 chests in it. Sorry. 3 chests in it and a place that's cracked right in front of it. I remember that you have to fall through there to get where you need to go, but I don't know that I've seen a room with 3 chests. So we might have to go up. There's nothing down here, and I think we're on the last floor. Okay. We got that one. So that goes up. Aha. Okay, hang on a second. I just want everybody to know that we're probably going to get our asses handed to us here because we haven't done much grinding, but we're going to give it a shot. See. That's how we get to this. Got it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Huh, what did I get? Okay. But guys, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. I was expecting that boss battle to be crazy. You again. Let's just get him out of here. Hey, leave Bex alone, man. I don't need her to die. Alright, we should be good here. This is why you gotta always have potions on you. Because Bex keeps trying to die on me. Alright, now our only goal right now is to get the heck out of here. Get me out of here. I don't see any other rooms or anything. Okay, that's where we just fell through, so that'll take us down to where the other place is. Alright, we're out! We're out! Alright, back to Crescent City we go. Gotta get to our boat first, though. Oh, that's a dead end. This a dead end. Okay, there we go. No. I thought that was going to be way harder than it was. Excuse me? Would like your finest sweet, please. All right. Oh, let's get some items sorted. Actually, let's... Wait a minute. Okay, so... Literally? All right, I guess we're selling it. Okay. All right. Now, from here... I think we have to go to the desert area. Yeah. Yeah. Where we call upon a Final Fantasy tradition. Papa's home. The airship. Heck yeah. All right. So now that we have the airship, we can pretty much freely do whatever we want. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Oh, I was gonna. Will it let me out of it? I don't know how to get out of it. Let me see if I can figure out where we have to go. Let's see what we missed on this continent that we haven't been able to open up here. So there's our starting city. This is crazy. Oh god, there's that barracks area. I think we've been to most of these places. Yeah, been there for sure. I'm just looking for anything we haven't explored yet. We've been there. There was a city that I couldn't get to because there were mountains surrounding it. Where is that city? Because there's the volcano. Okay, what do the mountains look like on the map? That's what they look like. So I remember it being completely enclosed by mountains, and you couldn't get to it. Is it up here, maybe? It's possible. That's crazy. That's a town. We can land here real quick. None of those are the ones that I'm looking for. Okay. No, because you would have been able to get through there. How do I land the airship? How do I land the airship? I don't know how I just... Oh, there we go. No? Oh, that tells you if you got all the chests. Oh, no chest there. Okay, Chaos Shrine, I don't have all the chests either. Or the Elven Castle. So I should go there. Apparently I miss them in the Cavern of the Earth, too. That's not what I was looking for. Is it over here? No. Okay, I think it's on this island somewhere. What is this? Elven Castle is there, and then the other one I was missing. That one's alright. The other one? Chaos Shrine. Okay. There we go. Gave me a disembark one. So I've missed a couple here somehow. Don't know how I would have missed anything here. This place isn't even that big. Okay. Let's get the perimeter first. Probably only got those. But how did we... I can't go anywhere else here. Like, going up is going out. Okay. feel like I missed something. So let me see. Okay, I was in the right area for what I was looking for before, so give me a second. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo. I'm gonna... Can I disembark here or no? No? Okay. Boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 boo. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah! Okay. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To the south is an ancient city known as the Wings of the Hawk. That must be that one that we just flew over. This is a cute little town. What do you got? I bet these are super expensive, but we need more spells. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, he can only learn one. Red mage on the other one, I bet. See what our white mage... Ooh. She can't learn that? Why not? Okay, there's got to be another one out here. Because we have level 6, right? Yeah, so we are looking for level 7 stuff. Oh, there's more up here. I see him. Oh, Matoya's brooms! Yeah, we flew. Sorry for you. What are you? Okay. Ooh. Weapons. Weapons and armor. What you got? Really? That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Y'all are expensive. Ah. Alright, let's check the other spell area. Hi, buddy. Only fairies can draw it out? Or what's in here? Felt like a lot of red mage stuff for the other one. Interesting. Can't learn. Can't learn. Can't learn. That's crazy. Those are level 8 spells. Maybe I'm just not a high enough level, or I'm not a wizard yet. There are some things you cannot do until you're that level. Okay, so... he had the cat's claws, which we can't use. You... Gosh, that's so much better, though. But I could only do 2 of those. Alright. See what other places we can unlock on our map, too, with the airship, though. It wouldn't let us land here, I don't think. Yeah, it's trying, but we can't yet. I don't see any other towns up here or caves. Aha. Or here. Yeah, it's fine. It's just behind. What all those are for. Don't think I want to know what that is. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff in this northern continent we can't mess with yet. So again, we had... Chaos Shrine, we couldn't find the rest of the chest. That's so weird. I'm going to go back down there and see... What could I have missed? I don't understand. I don't see any other, like, ways to go up or down either. Is there anything up here that I missed? Because that's the door. I just don't see anything that indicates that I can go anywhere else. Wait, no? I thought maybe that did something, but no. I don't see any way to get around these guys either. Maybe we have to come back here at some point. Because these are all empty, so it's kind of a moot point if I can't figure out where the hell I need to go. Okay, and the next one we are missing chests on is the Elven Castle, due south of here. Thank you. Apparently I missed... Let me in. Ugh. Missed 4 chests. Let me in. Alright. That leads me out. Friendly bunch. Is it over there? Oh yeah, that's right. It's because we couldn't figure out how to get over there. It's gotta be where they are. But there's no, like, door to it. Gosh. Makes me feel stupid. Okay. Because you try to do this, and the wall takes you up. But it just takes you here. So in order to get there, I have to go around, maybe? Do I go in from the back? I don't want to go in the town. There's got to be a way, though. It's like this. Took me this way. Straight back out. Do you see what I mean? It's like... like in the back corner. Let's see if I can... No, it doesn't even let me go in from there. It's like you have to go through town anyway. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. You can't go that way. So I think this is how you get up there from here. Okay, but if I... Oh. Okay. Every time! What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Every time. Like, genuinely. Like, it says that I need to circle around, which I can see, but, like, I can't actually circle around. I'm so very confused. Like, I can kind of... Nope. As soon as I step there. Can't do that either. You gotta be kidding me. Let me in. Let me in. I'm getting mad. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. Get on my way. Come on. Wait. Why does that look like a door? Okay, is there a way? Do I have to circle around? Okay. That is so dumb. I think it might be broken. Okay. I'm gonna stay as close to the freaking wall as I can. Oh, I did it. Oh. Well, that was annoying. Nah, I got it. We're good. From 50% of the map. Is everybody... We're all in good shape. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. I think we're good now. Alright. Where else were we missing chests from? Let me get out of here. That was goofy. Makes me wonder if I'm missing stuff from the other one too. Because the Chaos Shrine is another evasive one. I think that's just a later story thing. And then Cavern of the Earth, we're missing 5. So let's head over there, which is right there in the middle of that one. I don't think I can land there. There we go. Okay. So we just need to look around here. See if we can't find some chests that we missed. There's a room up there. I don't want to go down yet. We'll make sure we didn't miss any. So we got that one. takes us back out. You can fight me if you want, but it's probably not gonna go your way. All right. Nothing there. So we go back up. Got the 2 chests down here. There's one over there. We'll see if we can't get that. And that's everything on this floor. Looks like we already got all of them. So we'll go down another floor here. Okay. Nothing up here. Let's see what's over here. Okay, there is a room over here. I don't remember going this way before, but apparently I did. Okay, there's our down, but we don't want to do that yet. Bats everywhere. Got everything in there. There's no reason to fight her again. Okay, make sure there's nothing down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it feels like we got everything on this level too. Okay, here's a room. Got that one. I see a couple over there. We're gonna go this way first. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's a room over here. Got that one. Hey, hey! You get out of my room, bat. Got that one. See where the down is, but make sure we're getting it all. There's a room there. I'm sure I got this. It's right in the way. Yeah, nothing in there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nothing over there. That chest we took care of. Those were all open over there, too. Nothing on this floor. I wonder if we just ran into the boss on the last level and that's the one I'm missing, but we'll check. Yes. Oh boy. Monsters. Here's a room with 5 of them, which I think is what I was missing. Bad kitty. Cake. More monsters. think this was the last 5 that I needed. Those are insane. The little outlines are cool. And we're done. Of course. Of course. Just get rid of them. Woohoo! You guys are leveling up though, so that's good. Okay. I wish I could see the map from here. Oh, this is cool. So there's our down. Those 3 are open down there. There's our up. Didn't see any more areas where chests could be, just the room over here, which it looked like we already opened them all, so I'm not that concerned. What's down here? Nothing? Come on. This is the room. Yeah, they're all open. So that's good. I think we might have got them all, but I think it was like 6 out of 13, so I feel like I'm missing at least 1 more room. So hopefully it's on this level. Nothing there. Can I do the map like this? Okay. I don't see any clear indications of rooms. Let's check it out. Over here first. Nothing there. It's our up. Okay, there's our crystal. So, unless I'm missing another door somewhere, because I didn't see that door. Interesting. That looked like a door. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and teleport out of here. And see if we got them all. Looks like we did everyone but the Chaos Shrine, apparently. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save here, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. But thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thanks, Aiden, for joining us for the first time, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.